Hello students, myself Dr. Shilpa Bhosle, Assistant Professor from Dempi College of Arts and Science, Miramar, Panji. Program Bachelor of Science, 3rd year, Subject Botany, Semester 6, Course Code BOD105, Course Title Nursery and Gardening. Title of the unit Nursery, Module Name Plant Protection Measures. Outline different plant protection measures, major pests and their management, techniques of plant protection measures. Learning outcomes explain the concept of plant protection measures to handle major pests and their management. Coming to introduction, plant protection measures. The major areas of plant protection are promotion of integrated pest management. This ensures the ability of safety, quality pesticides for sustaining crop production from the effects of pests and diseases. In the picture, you can see a lady spraying pesticides on the plants. That is one of the plant protection measures which are used. Management of pests, diseases and natural enemies. The nursery activities are adversely affected if plant protection measures are not adopted timely. In the arid region nursery, there are several pest, disease and natural enemies causing significant loss at various stages of nursery activities. Some of the major pests and diseases and their management are as follows. Pests. Termites. The termite is a major problem in arid region. You can see in the picture how they damage the plants. The damage by termites is underground and mainly in the upper workable soil depth. The damage the root portion also affects the plant and turn them yellow, showing wilting of leaves and tender twigs, and ultimately plant dies. The symptoms is judged by dumbbell-shaped region near the root collar and ringing bark. For control, keep the nursery clean. In the nursery, no wood debris should be left in the nursery areas. If you are using organic manure, see to that it is properly decomposed. Do not use decomposed organic manures directly. And if you are going for chemical components, apply chemicals like chloropyrifos, that is 2%. Next is your cutworms. Cutworms are restless feeders and they wander here and there in search of food. They damage the seedlings soon after germination. You can see in the picture the cutworm. Generally, they cut the young plants during night. They also damage buds, leaves and tender shoots. For control, remove the weeds from the nursery where cutworms hide. Irrigation and digging the soil also reduces their population. Seed bed should be treated by methyl parathon dust as chemical control. In the picture you can see there is people who are removing the weeds from the nursery. Defoliators. There is a group of minor pests causing defoliation of young seedling. Also you can see rolling of leaves and feeding on leaf tissues, etc. In the picture you can see the defoliation of seedlings and grown plants. For control, they can be controlled by spraying of insecticides. There are various insecticides which are available in the market. You can use like endocytoxin sulfon, that is 0.01%, and for interval of 1015 days interval. Second is the disease, the damping off. In the picture you can see the damping off seedling. Damping off is one of the common and serious disease in nursery plants, which can even cause the death of the plant. A group of fungi is responsible for damping off the seedling. Phytophthora, Rhizoctonia and Fusarium are the fungi. The disease is so serious that it may destroy the entire nursery stock in one season. Mostly damping off occurs at tender stages of seedling. The seedling topples down and dry up. This fungi attacks at the time of seed germination. In these diseases, girdling takes place near the base of the seedling and the infected seedling collapses due to rotting in the collar region. Damping off is by high humidity and damp soil surface, coupled with hot and cloudy weather and dense planting. For control, one of the best prevention measures is to maintain a dry soil surface, which helps reduce the sowing density and thinning out the seedling, leading to improved aeration. Other methods also include treating the nursery beds either by soil polarization or soil sterilization. For soil sterilization, we can use chemical form like formalin at a rate 2%. Also drenching with copper oxychloride at a rate 2 gram per liter. Or seed treatment with thiram at a rate 3 gram per liter. Next is the wilt. Plant often show discolored and wilted appearance. In the picture, you can see leaves becoming yellow. For this type of condition, you can use for control. The disease is controlled by drenching the soil with copper oxychloride at a rate of 2 gram per liter. There are other chemicals also available. Leaf spot. In the picture, you can see leaf spot on maize plant. One can often notice small to black, big or brown spots on leaves. For control, the disease is controlled by spraying manocops, that is 3 grams per liter. Collar rot. Sometimes nursery plants affected by collar rot and root rot problems. In the picture, you can see collar rot. The fungus is airborne and infects in collar region of the plant. For control, the disease can be controlled by soil drenching with diethane Z78 0.2%. Other problems in arid region, there is a problem of rats and birds, which should be controlled as and when desired. In the picture, you can see the field rat is destroying the plants. Insect pests in nursery. Nursery plants are tender and can be attacked by various insect pests, which infect the nursery plants and which are given in the table. If you see here, we have listed the insects, the characters or symptoms and some of the control measures. First is aphids. In the picture you can see aphids and the ends, which are small green brown or black sap sucking insects, which secretes honeydew that attracts ants and develop sooty molds. Here you can use neem oil, that is 4 to 5 ml per liter. Dimethorate, that is 2 ml per liter, also can be used. Trips. Tiny black or yellow colored sap-sucking insects which infect young portion of plants and flowers. In the picture you can see the tiny black or yellow color sap-sucking insect. Here also you can use neem oil, that is 4 to 5 ml per liter, or dimethorate 2 ml per liter. Scales. You might have observed a lot of scales on the young plants. Small, immobile, sucking insects that are covered by wax, mainly investigating the stems of plants. Here you can use dimethorate 2 ml per liter. Mealybugs. In the picture you can see the mealybugs, small sucking pets covered by white filaments head. Here you can use chloropyrifos, that is 2.5 ml per liter. Mites, that are microscopic insects on the undersurface of leaves producing webs and galls. Here you can use, to remove them, the wettable sulfur at a rate of 5 gram per liter. Leaf miners. In the picture you can see leaf miner insects that produce serpentine, that is snake-like white shiny lines on leaves. Here you can remove this by spraying trioxophos 0.25 ml per liter. Again, termites. Termites, that is tiny white ants that mainly infect dead parts of the plant and stay underground. Here you can use the chloropyrifos 0.3% active ingredient. This is the reference which is used to prepare the module. Thank you.